So what's Gucci, people? This morning we got a very interesting project, so I figured I'd try something a little different. I'm gonna go out here and kind of give you the day-to-day of what I gotta do. I've got a very exciting car to work on, and I'm very happy. So, till the car. Here we are, getting into the workhorse. Getting into the workhorse. So film's locked and loaded. That's a good sign. I'm realizing that we need rubbing alcohol and to get our butts over there. So well, I'm very excited. Let's take a look at this car. And we got this guy over here taking apart this door panel.
Hello.
So to touch base on this, there's like a plastic covering that clips off from these clips here. Then you just have these 8mm bolts. It goes along, and then this hole pops out. Make it a lot easier to PPF. All right, so cool. These are out. Highly suggest putting the bolts back in where they came from so you don't lose them. And then you got this guy over here. He's got the door panel off already. Working on taking the door handle off. The door panel's out. And we need a special, what did you say it was called? Triple square. A triple square for one bolt to take out the mirror. So we're gonna run out and go get that. But yeah, better looks on the car. Taking the door handle out. So I guess basically also to give like a rundown, right? So we're gonna be PPFing the front bumper, the hood, fenders, doors, quarter panels, the mirror caps as well. On Porsches, you cannot PPF the headlights. There's a special coating that will ruin the headlights. And then if we come over to this side, we are also going to be PPFing these sections of the wing that are painted. Customer has asked not to remove anything on the wing, so he's going to have little separate pieces. He just wants to make sure that the paint is protected. This is a customer that is also understanding of what PPF is, and he just wants protection. Obviously, we're going to make things as perfect as possible, but his main concern is having the car just protected.
Oh, I think I remember.
He thinks he remembers.
I remember now.
What do you got to do?
We did it. We did it.
So, figures it out. It looked like, I mean, he could tell me if I'm wrong, but it looked like you had to keep pressure with the door handle open while you were unscrewing. All right, so taking these quarter panel vents out, the man just uses his claws. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, that's it. How much is this car? Like almost $400,000 to this car. Just be coming off with clips. But I wish these came off the same way, but they definitely don't. Now we just need to go run and grab a tool to take off these mirrors. So listen, we need this. They've got some sunshades in here. I think this came to Home Depot. These people really weren't helpful. Now we're leaving, and I'm hoping Harbor Freight got this. Because if Harbor Freight doesn't have this, we're gonna be very upset, boys. Let me take these mirrors off this Porsche. How was your Home Depot experience? How was your Home Depot experience?
With Galita. She's so sweet.
Yeah, we getting in the McLaren right now. To Harbor Freight.
Don't make me crash.
Pay attention to the road. Alright, so yeah, AutoZone apparently has the tool. So now we're headed there, and they better have it, because most of the times the people say they got something and they don't got it. Some goods. We got some goods. We're not reactivated. Gotta get out of here. Chupam. Alright, it's a little loud in here from the compressor, but the bonnet, or hood, whatever you want to call it, is now PPF. We got the clear PPF on there. Tacking down the edges, everything in here, full coverage. So the beautiful thing that I'm noticing is basically we had the hood closed, and in between the fender gap is where we made the cut. This is perfect Like almost if you cut it on the edge, it is absolutely perfect. So makes it nice and easy for us. Clean install, customer's happy. Alright, so we're about to do the quarter panel on the door. The Porsches, the top pillar piece, also is the side skirt all connected, so it's like a giant C. Yeah, we're just about to measure this out, make some marks, and cut this all up. Okay, so we got the bonnet PPF, we got the driver door over here. It's got film on it, obviously, as you can see. Kept this absolutely beautiful. Brand new condition, obviously came just from the dealership. It got towed from Florida to New York. We got the quarter panel piece set up and cut out right here. This is for this quarter panel. Bonnet is already done. You can see the little tail ends right here. Everything's pretty much set. There's nothing will be shown. You can see this part here, but the flare or fairing, whatever you would like to call it, hood vent winds up covering that. But everything else, you got absolute full coverage down here, all the way to the bottom. Like I said, that's all done. And then we got this fender. This fender, obviously you can see that there's film on it. You cannot tell that the film is even here. It goes all the way around. You cannot tell there's anything even on the car. The vent area is annoying. Usually you could take those off. You have to jack up the car, take everything off from underneath, and we're not in a shop right now where we have the correct equipment to do so. So it's rather being safe than sorry, taking our precautions. Yeah, he's working on this. I'm about to jump in, help him finish on this. All right, so some progress. This door is done. This fender's done. Hood's done. This fender's done. This door is done. All right, so it's day 2 of working on the GT3RS, and I woke up late but we went to the mountain yesterday, did some snowboarding, had a good ass time in Massachusetts, and now it's time to get back on that work. Yeah, start the day. I did the most interesting, definitely not the coolest car, but definitely the most interesting project that I had to do. We just finished about half of it. We had to full PPF some Cadillac hearse, but we got a Z06 for a whole bunch of added carbon parts and ceramic coating that I definitely know I'm going to do a video on. And we got a Range Rover for wrap. It's like a matte British Racing green. Got a Brabus G-Wagon for wrap. We got a Urus with a custom wide body kit for wrap. So we are back at the GT3RS. Owen's over here cutting out the rest of the door. We got the nice couple days to let everything dry. And now it's time to lay some quarter panels. Are you excited, Owen? He's not excited. Got this quarter panel, see the film, got this quarter panel laid into there. This car is beautiful, and you can see the PPF, how much it brings out the shine in the car. We have made a mess. We've made a mess. Owen's finishing up the bumper here. Everything is set up in the front. Just like that, GT3RS, it's a wrap.